You're watching a segment of The Splash, Greater West Bloomfield's news magazine show.
Welcome back to The Splash. I'm Sheena Monnin. In the studio with me this week is John Roda, West Bloomfield Township Environmental Manager. John, thank you for being here today to shed some light on how West Bloomfield Township is environmentally conscious, some of the efforts they're putting out there to help our residents to also be environmentally conscious. So as we walk into all of these cool topics, let's back up and from your professional perspective, why is it so important to be aware of our environmental footprint and how we might be disposing of these toxic materials?
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's very important to understand that a lot of things that we produce as humans, what we buy at stores, things of that nature, come in packaging, are made of certain chemicals, things of that nature. And when we're done with them in our households, it's important to know, well, what do we do with that waste? Do we just throw it in a trash container like we normally would? Or do we recycle it? Or do we hold on to it and try to get rid of it by other means or methods? And fortunately, the Township of West Bloomfield do have household hazardous waste events.
Perfect. A couple times a year, right?
Yeah, it's biannual.
I was about to ask you, like, is it even possible to really take care of these things properly? But it sounds like the township is offering a perfect opportunity a couple times a year. So talk to us a little bit about that. What kinds of things do you accept? All of that good stuff.
Yep, it's a program held twice a year at the Township Hall at the Civic Center site there, and we collect. Household hazardous waste material such as old paint cans, old stain containers, old fertilizer containers, old pesticide containers, aerosol containers. We also go with electronic recycling. Your keyboards, your mouses, your monitors, your computers that you don't use anymore.
Wow, that's stuff you don't necessarily think about, right?
That's right.
It's so easy to just put it in a bag, put it out in the trash.
And those things do not biodegrade. They end up getting tossed into a landfill, and it's not good because a lot of those products that those things are made out of can be carcinogenic, meaning they cause cancer.
Wow.
If they get into the wrong hands, or if there's leaking batteries or something of that nature, and if it gets into the soil itself and possibly our groundwater, we wouldn't want that happening.
Right. What kinds of things would that affect? Let's just take paint, for example. How could that possibly affect our environment in a negative way if we didn't know how to dispose of it?
Well, yeah, paint's not good to let loose into the environment. It could drain into our storm system, our storm sewers that lead to pipes that lead to our wetland areas, that lead to our lake areas or stream areas. If that gets diluted and goes into the waterways, it could be harmful to aquatic fish habitat, macro invertebrates, where they breed, where they roam, and it would be harmful to the wildlife as well as possibly could to human health as well if it gets into our drinking water.
Yeah, I see the possibilities of it spreading out are just kind of limitless there. Wow, so these events are really important. So you guys also are offering shredding services as well. Are there any restrictions on that?
Paper shredding, it's up to 50 pounds per vehicle. So sometimes people push the limit, residents might push that limit. We'll take it, but if it's too much, they will turn you away.
Yeah, because we have to be able to have access for everyone, most
Absolutely,
definitely.
yeah.
And also this year, you guys are accepting clothing as well, or thrift store items. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, we have also Thrift Store. St. Vincent de Paul has joined us starting this spring, and they will take furniture, clothing.
Oh, wow, great.
Household items that can still be used. So we have that as well.
So these events are for West Bloomfield, a couple of our surrounding areas in our township as well, right?
Yeah, this is for all West Bloomfield Township residents as well as Sylvan Lake and City of Orchard Lake.
Perfect. That's amazing. And so I love that the township is taking initiative on this and showing people that, hey, we're here to support our environment, make sure that our area continues to be beautiful and healthy moving forward. So if people are interested and they want to get more information on these events, where can they go to find more information?
They can jump right on the township website,
Perfect.
which is www.wbtownshipspelledout.org.
Awesome.
You could also just call the Development Services Department at
Okay.
the Township Hall
Get
as
your
well.
questions answered. Perfect. Thank you so much for being here. This is
Absolutely.
one of my passions. I love the environment, and I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you shedding light on so many ways that we can start to take responsibility and help out our township.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Once again, we've been talking with John Roda, West Bloomfield Township Environmental Manager.
Thanks for watching a segment of The Splash. To catch the entire show or other segments, watch us on Comcast Channel 15 or AT&T Channel 99, or look us up online at thesplash.tv and listen to us on WBLD 89.3, the all-new Lakes FM.